morning, Hawks. I'm Senior Isha Soni. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Here's Mrs. Wilson with some more news.
Good morning, Hawks. This is Mrs. Wilson. I wanted to take a quick minute and introduce myself and talk about the upcoming testing schedule. I am the new intern assistant principal for Freshman Academy, while I do my administrative internship for the rest of the year here. Many of you may remember me from middle school, as I was a 6th grade teacher there. I'm excited to be joining the high school and working with you all this year. In home base today, you will receive a testing schedule for January. If you did not receive a schedule, you are not currently signed up for any tests in January. If you believe that there is an error, please see your school counselor today or tomorrow to discuss adding or removing any exams from your schedule. This is really important that you touch base with your school counselor if you feel there is an error. Students' final testing schedules will be mailed home on Thursday, January 9th. We ask that you please remain in home base this morning until you are dismissed. Teachers, please bring testing schedules that were not distributed to students this morning to the main office at your earliest convenience. Thank you. Have a great day, Hawks. Thank you.
Just sit in the chair. Yes. Welcome back to CPPtv, your daily source of news around the news. Today is Tuesday, January 7th, and today's student of the day is Olivia Gilbert. Here's Jillian and Isha with your news.
It's Aaron. You're watching CPPtv, the voice of Hawk Nation. Your voice of Hawk Nation, Hawk Nation, Hawk Nation, Hawk Nation, Hawk Nation, Hawk Nation, Hawk Nation.
Hey Hawks, I'm sophomore Jillian Austin. I thought I'd switch things up a little, so I decided to ask a few people some poll questions throughout the day in my classes. The first question was, have you ever eaten Play-Doh? 26 people said yes and 10 people said no, which I feel like the people who said no might have been lying because I think everyone was curious as a child, because I know I was. The next question I asked was, do you eat tacos on Tuesday? 23 people said yes and 13 people said no, which I personally don't really like tacos. Therefore, I will not eat tacos on Tuesday or any other day of the week. The last question I asked was, do you make your bed in the morning? 34 people said no and 2 people said yes. I know I don't have time for that in the morning, but if you're one of those people who wake up early enough, then good for you. But also, why would you make a bed that you're just going to sleep in? Now here's Isha.
Hi Hawks, I'm Senior Isha Soni. I hope everyone had a wonderful time off. Before break, CPPHS Drama Club performed Beauty and the Beast, and now they're getting ready to start a new musical. It's about an aspiring New York City dancer who chases love and his dreams all the way out to West Nevada. Auditions for Crazy for You are this Wednesday and Thursday, and callbacks are scheduled to be Friday right after school. Last night, choreographers Isaac and Val hosted a tap class in the auditorium, giving students an opportunity who haven't tapped before to go in this audition with some instruction, considering the majority of the choreography as well as the audition segment is tap dancing. Brennan Frost said he's very nervous yet very excited to start working on a new show with everyone. Now, here's Aaron with your weather.
Good morning, Hawks. It is currently 27 degrees outside and partly cloudy. In this afternoon, it will turn to 37 degrees and then get colder again at around 30 degrees in the evening. Now to Sean with your sports.
And now to CPP Sports.
Good morning, Hawks. I'm junior Sean Powers. Last night, the boys and varsity basketball team took losses against Binghamton. JV was down double digits after the first quarter and came back to take the lead at the end of the third, but they couldn't get it done in the fourth. Varsity was quite the opposite, as they led 19-13 after the first, but it was downhill from there, as we had difficulty stopping D1 football commit Kobe Young. The girls' team will look to get some revenge for the boys tonight as they travel to Binghamton for a matchup. In other news, the boys' wrestling team has a matchup today at Addison and will look to add another win to the books. Now here's Aaron to wrap up the show.
Thank you for tuning in to CPPtv. Tune in again tomorrow to see the student of the day and more Hawks news. To learn more about CPPtv and follow the daily updates on the show, follow all of our social medias. Thank you for watching and have a great day, Hawks.